Yes, so it is now showing everything on that particular website, what is happening. And on the right, which is the packet bytes, if you scroll down, you see here it has actually captured the password. Hello friends, welcome to IT Fun Day, where we make IT interesting for everyone. I am Anshul, a normal IT guy with over 18 years of experience in IT, and today we will be covering Wireshark. This topic has been requested for some time now. So we'll understand what is Wireshark. Wireshark, it is a very good utility when it comes to analyzing and capturing your network traffic. So we will understand it briefly through the basics, and then we will also do a quick demo to understand how we can use this tool. So let's get started. So what is Wireshark? So I have created this small presentation, guys, and this presentation is just to give you an overview. So basically, Wireshark is an open source network analyzer and sniffer tool. So sometimes you would hear word like network sniffing. Sniffing is just about looking into a network, like what's happening into the network. But Wireshark is a combination of a sniffer and an analyzer. So after sniffing something over the network, it could actually analyze what's happening and troubleshoot some network issues, some cyber attacks as well. We'll see how. So basically anything which goes into the network happens through a, like whatever we do over the network, any communication at the end is actually one data packet being sent from one end to another end, and Wireshark does the capturing and analyzing of these data packets. So as we discussed, it is any data packet is a very tiny unit of any information which travels over the network. You can think of it as a letter. So a letter, your actual letter will have an envelope on top of it. So similarly, actual data will be wrapped with different protocols on top of it, so that when it starts from the source, it is just data. But then with those protocols getting wrapped up, it actually comes to know where exactly it has to go on the network. So this is just depicting that same flow of data from one point to another. If you have not watched my OSI model video, go and watch it. It will clear all these fundamentals which we are talking as of now. But I have also taken some other references to explain you in this video. So basically, we have 7 OSI layers. If you want, I can again repeat the famous acronym which we created on the channel. All people should try new Domino's pizza. So you can remember all the 7 layers with this acronym: application, presentation, session, transport, network, data link, and physical layer. I have given a brief of what it does in here, so you can pause the video and have a look. But I think you should go and watch the video. It will give you a lot better understanding. I've also taken some snippet from Byte Go newsletter and the blog. It's a very famous blog by Alex, and I really learn a lot from him. So I've just taken this from his one of his blogs, and it shows how the data when it starts is actually plain data, but then when it starts going through different layers of OSI model, at every place one header gets attached. Like at the beginning, we will have HTTP header, then the TCP header will get attached, then IP header will get attached at the network layer, then you will have the MAC address where your, so basically this whole process is called as encapsulation, where you have first have the data, then you have TCP segment and the UDP packet, then you have IP datagram, then it gets into the frame level at at data link level. Eventually it will come as 0101 signal, electrical signals over the physical network. So we will be focusing more on HTTP, TCP area to analyze during the demo. So we'll see that, but this gives you a good understanding of how the data flows and how the data encapsulation happens over all the different network layers of OSI model. So now I have already downloaded Wireshark, but if you want to, you have to just go to wireshark.org, and you can download the relevant installer. I have downloaded it for Windows, but it is available for all the other operating system. It is just next for Windows, so it won't take much time. So we'll not cover the installation part in it, but yeah, you just need to go to their website wireshark.org, and you can download it from there. All right, so I have captured couple of screens before we go onto the demo, because it will give us some basic understanding of how it looks. Again, I've got it from medium.com here. Cutfish, he has actually depicted it very nicely, so credit to him. I'm just using it. So this whole red bar which you see, this red rectangle, it is the toolbar. All the tools are available here. Then the recent files you can check here. These are the display filters. So we'll see that if you want, from out of all the network data packets which you are capturing, you can filter on the display and check only the relevant packets only. Because actually, if you see over a normal network, if you simply start capturing, it will have thousands of packets. We'll see that in the demo, but it's impossible to troubleshoot or trace anything with that. Then on this screen you will have different interfaces which are connected and which is getting traffic. So you will see the spikes on whichever interface you are getting the traffic. So you have to just go into that particular interface, and this is the area which is called as capture filter. So display filter happens once you have captured everything over the network, okay, whatever is happening. But for example, if you don't want to complicate things, you specifically know that there is something to be analyzed at HTTP level or TCP or UDP level, then you can actually enter those kind of filters right at the beginning. Or suppose you want to only filter capture traffic from one particular IP address. So there's a server and there's a client, you want to analyze how the client is sending the traffic or something, then you can only capture that. I'll not cover these are not relevant at this point. We are just understanding the basics, so won't complicate things. We'll see some of these options during the demo. Once you start capturing the traffic, network traffic, this is how it will look on the screen. Okay, and basically you have to remember that there are three major panes, display panes on Wireshark. The one in the middle, the biggest one, is the packet list. So here you will have all the packets one by one coming into this particular in this particular window. Below that, on the left, you have packet details. So whenever you click on a particular tab packet, you will see all the all the information about that particular packet across all the different network layers through which it is coming. So you will have Ethernet, you will have IP layer, you will have TCP data, everything will come. And then you have packet bytes. So packet bytes will capture the actual information which is captured within that particular packet, which we'll see in the demo. So in this you can see that we have frame, we have Ethernet, we have internet protocol, and then we have TCP protocol as well. So it captures everything which is happening with that within that particular packet. So with that said, I think yeah, it is time for the demo. So let me just minimize this. Okay, so this is the screen. This is the screen from where you can download everything. And then for this particular demo, I have used my AWS account, ITK Funday AWS account, and I have simply created a demo VM. I have installed Wireshark already in this VM, and we will take the remote desktop of this VM and then do the demo. And by the way, if you want to learn cloud, guys, I have actually created a dedicated course. So if you are someone who's a beginner, who wants to get into a cloud career, who wants to learn AWS, which is the leading cloud provider, want to switch into a manager role in cloud, want to switch from a non-technical role, maybe in IT or outside IT, into IT, I think this could be your first steps into cloud. So yeah, this is over 12 hours I have recorded this course. And on the on the left you can see everything here. So right from the basics of cloud computing, everything about cloud computing, we go to compute, we capture everything, EC2 architecture, everything. And we also do the demo, hands-on demo, compute, storage, database security. And then at the end we also understand I have also given a cheat sheet for all the 129 services in here. Lastly, we discuss the carrier paths, how we can, we can go from point 0 to point 1 to point 2. So if you want to explore this, I will give the link in the description. Just check it out. If it really feels like it will help, please consider enrolling to this course. Right now, there's a discount right now. So the price of this course is 3196, but right now there's a discount going on wherein you will get 69% off if you use the code AWS 999 here. It will directly be applied on the checkout, but it is for very limited time, guys. So just go explore, and if you think it is something which will help you, then yeah, you can buy. So we have this running, so we'll have to just take the remote. I think I already have the remote session here. Yes. So this is our desktop. So this is our remote desktop, EC2 instance remote desktop. So we'll just open Wireshark. So it is initializing now. Okay, so this is where we have everything. uh, we'll discuss some of these options later, but first thing first, you can see the traffic on Ethernet 2, and this is where we have to capture. But if we want, we can only capture these kind of specific things. As I said, TCP only, all these are filters, and you can make more filters, manage capture filters. So here you can create your own filter also. For example, if you want to do anything on a particular website, you can type it. We'll not do it, but I'm just showing it. So for now, we will do a blank capture. Simply we'll double click on this, and you will see that everything will start getting captured. Everything which is happening over the network is started getting captured in this. And then if you want to stop it, you have to just click on this red button. So I'll just click on this red button for now and stop capturing the packets. So all these are the serial numbers. You will have the time, okay, source IP, destination IP protocol, and then you will have the length, packet length, and then some information about it. And randomly, if you click on any given packet, it will then give you all the details of that particular packet in specific sections of packet details. Okay, so you can explore a lot here, but yeah, it can take a lot of time. So for now, we will just see it at a basic level. So you can also see the port. Okay, so 3389 is the port for our RDP. The RDP, when we take it, takes the default port. So this is getting captured here, if you see. Okay, so like that, you have a lot of information which gets captured. Now if we go to view, we can go to coloring rules, and here you will see all the different coloring rules, so that you can easily analyze the traffic. So right now, the color which we are seeing is purple, which is for TCP packets, right? Later on in the demo, we'll take a use case of HTTP, and there you'll see it in green color. So you can change it, and it is just to navigate it easily. Another thing which you should know, which is here, so you can go to any packet. If you go here, you can go to next or previous packets, and then these are all the option for going to the first packet, which is the first packet. Okay, this is your first packet, and if you want, you can go to the last packet. Just a second, and close this capture file. So we can completely close this capture file. So this is one option. Capture filters we have already seen. Analyze. So if you want to analyze, you have display filters. So now everything has been captured, but you can actually apply display filters to only display whatever you want to display. So for example, if I have to apply TCP, then I will directly do TCP build. But a better way to do it is from here. So suppose I have to only apply filter on this particular IP. So I'll just right click, apply as a filter, selected. So now you see this filter condition. So basically, when you become advanced, you can directly type these filter conditions if you read any book or detailed documentation of Wireshark, all these filters you can write instead of using the UI. So a lot of people who are masters in this just simply use it from the keyboard. So it has entered what ip.src and this, and then if you want you can also, I think, save it. Yes, so I will say IP test something. So now you can simply click on this filter and it will directly filter that condition. So it will save you time. These are small things which you do. Then apart from that, if you go to, okay, so rest of the things, some of these things will take the next use case and we'll understand. Okay, so this is the basic. Now what we can do, we can close this file. Okay, just a second. So we have to click here to close this file. So it will say, do you want to save it? So now it is a very important feature, guys. So definitely we want to save, because all this captures you can do it with a PC Mac file. So guys, you if you want to analyze this again later, then you have to have it stored somewhere. So we have to save it. So when we will save it, it will save it into this PC cap pcap file or pcap ng file. So we can save it, and already you see I have already saved a file just to show you. So this file can be then sent to anybody else and he can open it on his own Wireshark. So this will help you to capture these files and analyze it later. Okay, so I will clean everything, I will not save it for now, and we are back to the home screen. Okay guys, so now we are done with the basic demo, but now we will take a very specific use case which is also related to cybersecurity. What we will do, we will see that how we can use Wireshark to capture data which is insecure. So what we will do, we'll take a website. Generally every website today will have HTTP with SSL, which is secure socket layer, which encrypts the data over the network. But now we will take a specific use case, a deliberate use case, where we will use insecure HTTP website, and we will see how Wireshark can actually capture your username, capture your password, and this shows that, okay, if you're doing penetration testing or something, how Wireshark could be a useful tool for you, and how it could also help you safeguard your network. Okay, so now what I have done, I have got a website which is insecure, which is generally used for such testings. So I will simply click on this website. Okay, and we will then go back to Wireshark and see how it gets captured. So this is, as you can see, this is insecure. So it is HTTP, it's not HTTPS. We have no certificate, SSL certificate. By the way, if you want to know about SSL certificates or digital signatures, let me know. I can make video on those as well. So basically it is the it has username and password by default. I will just log in, and this is something which is coming by default. So I will write something like ABCXYZ123, and then phone number could be 001122, and email could be ccc@zzz.com, and this could be, that's fine, and this could be Shark Tank, and I'll update this. Okay, so I have done some things on this particular website. Now let's go back to Wireshark and see what it has managed to capture. So again it is happening. Now what we have to do, we have done our task. We could have actually did it the other way. Yeah, like right at the home screen we could mention that we only want to track HTTP traffic or something, put that capture filter, so it would have not shown all these, but let it be. We will just now stop it. So now no further capturing will happen, and now from here we will find the filter which we are looking for. So basically we are looking for HTTP. So we'll click on HTTP, and as you can see all the HTTP packets are now shown to us, because these might have got mixed into so many packets. So now with HTTP, we have to see where we have to log in. So see, we entered here as a login. This could be the IP address of that particular website where it is hosted. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to look for post, because we are posting some data, right? So here I think at this particular packet number 18320, if we click here, just a second. Yes, so it is now showing everything on that particular website, what is happening. And on the right, which is the packet bytes, if you scroll down, you see here it has actually captured the password. So this is how powerful it is. So it is captured, it is telling you that, yeah, you are using something which is not secure, and it is able to track your password here. uh, Although if you would have used any other website using HTTPS, then this would have got encrypted with jumbled alphanumeric or some kind of numbers. It would have not shown you this way. Okay, let's explore this. So this is our TCP protocol. So it is telling us all the detail, the source port, the destination port, all the other details are there. What is the window size, what is the payload, how heavy this particular packet is, and then it also shows you the HTML file. Okay, okay, here also see form item test, it is actually capturing it. So this is where it got posted, and the user info was posted, and I think later on we also updated something, so I think that would also have got captured somewhere. Yes, so here another post is happening, and in this particular post, if we see, let's see on the left, you see here everything whatever we have posted is getting tracked, and what kind of operation we did an update, and similar thing could be here in the packet byte. So yes, so everything which we updated is getting shown here. Shark Tank. Okay, so now this is how you do it, this is how you do analyze the network traffic. Now there are some additional things which we can do. One thing is, we might want to see the whole flow instead of seeing the specific packets. We want to see the whole stream together. So we can highlight this particular packet, and we can go here and see follow. Let's see a TCP stream now first. So it will show us what happened right from the beginning till the end. Okay, and here you can see that it is showing what kind of data we used. All that information is coming here. Okay, in the TCP stream. And I'm sure if we analyze the password, and something will also be captured somewhere. I'm not able to check. Yes, I think login test. Yes, user. Okay, so it is showing after the login, I think it is showing, but it is also capturing the password test. Okay, so this is good, it is able to do it. Now let's see the HTTP stream. For the same packet, I'll right click and I see follow HTTP stream. So it will show us the whole HTTP stream, and now we will see the data. In TCP stream, we were not able to read all the data because it was a TCP stream. In HTTP stream, we can actually see the whole website data. You see? So this is how you can analyze everything. You can you can troubleshoot different kind of network issues. Now let's see another thing. If I close this, there is another option which is conversations help you understand what's happening in terms of packets. From A to B, how many packets got sent, from B to A, how many packets got sent. So it is helpful during the performance analysis, where you want to analyze how much traffic is being sent from point A to point B. Again, in statistics, we have protocol hierarchy. This is also very good, where you see at protocol level how it is behaving. So for example, if I see hypertext protocol, the total percentage packets are 18.2 bytes, how many bytes and bits are there, all those information. At TCP level, how many bits and bytes are being sent. So you can actually break down the whole traffic into different network protocols like TCP, HTTP. Apart from that, I think iograph is again good option. Iograph gives you a graph to show the spikes and how it is happening, like again how much time it is taking for all these packets. So this is good if you want to analyze any kind of dip in the performance or some sort of a performance issue. You can see this using iographs. If I have to see again, packet length is again a good option where you can understand the percentage, in the percentage, how what are the packet lengths which are coming. So suppose there's a performance issue, we can see that okay, what are the heavy packets? What are the heavy packets? So if I have to do this, then it can also be used as a display filter. We can only analyze the heavy packets, uh, and it will just narrow down everything only for the heavier packets. It will help us troubleshoot performance issues again. Okay, there's too much, guys. People spend their whole lives on this one tool, so it's uh, it's like that. I'm trying to cover whatever is coming to my mind. So guys, yes, I think this is what I wanted to cover at a basic level for Wireshark. We started from understanding the basics, then we understood how the UI looks. We also did a blanket capture of everything. Then we also took an insecure HTTP website. We tried entering our user credentials, and we could see that we could track it directly in Wireshark. And we also saw how we can troubleshoot performance issues with different options. So yeah, just have fun with it and explore yourself. Try to use Wireshark in your daily troubleshooting and see how it helps you troubleshoot lots of different issues. So next time your application is slow, not performing, try to open Wireshark, see how the network data is getting captured, and it will give you a lot of learning. Because just by seeing a demo, you won't learn everything. It is a very, very in-depth tool where people spend their whole career on. So yeah, I hope this added some information to your existing knowledge. And let me know if you want these kind of demos, these kind of tutorial videos more often. Let me know in the comments. Let me know any other topics which you want me to cover like this. So yeah, until next time guys, keep learning, keep sharing, keep hustling. And yes, do explore the AWS for beginners course. If you are someone who wants to start on AWS, I think this could be a game changer. So yeah, do explore this, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.